How y'all doing out there in wherever land you're watching all of this from?
Wherever
If you're
land.
at the live show, just mute us and you can watch us move our mouths and watch the live show at the same time. High wire, it'll be awesome. I'm going to ask you right now, if you're checking this out for the first time, if you just take your little finger and move it down there by the, man, I love this crap button or whatever they're calling it now, thumbs up or something, I don't know. And hit that sucker and maybe hit that little subscribe button so you can find out what's going on later. That would be swell. I am Misty, and I'm hanging out with Sorry Not Sorry tonight. We are jam probbing tonight, and instead of going out to the Everlands, we're just going to do a little bit of cannot thing. We're going to get us a location tonight. Location. Y'all ready for a location? We're going to get a location here.
Bring it.
Oh, it's going to be Airport Gate.
Airport Gate.
Airport Gate.
Airport Gate. We are sorry, not sorry.
Thank you.
Am I in the right place?
Breathe. Breathe. You do this every week. Every week you panic that you have not shown up at the right gate, and it's okay. It's okay. Your gate is whatever gate you want it to be,
Oh, Millie, I am so glad you said that because you are such my life coach friend.
Yes.
You calm me down all the time. I couldn't make this without you.
Excuse me. Captain Mary Jo, we're ready for you to get on the plane.
She's not quite ready yet. Just I will let you know.
The captain, the co-pilot is already on. She needs to start doing the pre-flight.
That's fine, but she is not ready yet. I will let you know when she's ready.
Thank you.
She's clearly still having anxieties. So, yeah. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I know. You have wanted to fly ever since you were little, and you take this job very seriously. You can fly. Say it with me. I can fly. Fly.
Ring,
Yes.
ring, Mary Jo's phone. Ring, Mary Jo's phone. Ring.
Hello.
Hi, it's Dr. Baby. I'm just trying to get you on that plane. Did you get on the plane yet, or are you still acting like, you don't want anything to do with it?
I can tell by your
I'm just
face.
breathing. Just, I have a few more minutes of breathing and then I'll get on there.
Well, so I just got to ask you one serious thing. Are they buying it, or are they like, no, get your doodles on this plane right now?
Well, I have my coach here, so we're working it really hard to say, like, calm it down. And I believe the first mate is doing all the checking in. So I believe technically it'll
Give me the phone. This isn't going to help you, okay? Give me the phone. She'll be on when she's ready. Clearly, she's not ready. Can't you serve snacks or something?
This is my client, and I'm really devoted to my client. You can just let her know I'm going to come down there. I'm going to come down and help her get on
again. We really need Captain Mary Jo to get on. I'm very concerned that she referred to the co-pilot as the first mate. Does Captain Mary Jo know this is a plane and not a boat? Because we have to be pushing back from the gate very soon.
Okay, you're adding anxiety into the situation. We were getting there. We were nearly on the plane. If you would give us just a few minutes.
Nearly ain't gonna cut it. We are flying to Duluth.
I need to go to the bathroom. Could I just squeeze by you and get on the plane and go ahead and use the loo? Because I gotta go.
We can't let anyone on the plane until both pilots are on. Captain Mary Jo, get in that cockpit.
I will. Just leave me alone for a minute. I gotta breathe. And say, I can fly.
Airplane mechanic here. We just fixed a whole bunch of dangerous issues, and hopefully we got them all. Because if not, this could be a terrible flight, especially for the captain.
I have complete confidence in you, Mechanic Don.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like piece of the wing missing,
Yeah.
but I figured to help
All right.
aerodynamics. So
Not helping.
I'll see
Not
you all
help-
later.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some duct tape out of,
Nope,
out of the overhead bin, just in case the wing does fall off, so everything's fine.
I believe you stopped breathing. You were turning blue.
Ring, ring, ring. Mary Jo's phone. Ring, 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 ring. Mary Jo's phone. Hi, Mom. Are you on the plane? Hi, Mom. Are you on the plane? Are you almost here? I'm so excited to see you, Mom. I can't wait.
There it is. Tell them you're
I'm getting
breathing.
there. You just might have to wait a few extra minutes. It's okay. It's okay.
What do you mean, Bob? The plane leaves when the plane leaves. They're not going to wait for you. You have to. You told me you would come, Mom.
I'm coming. There's time built in there. It's buffer time. It's fine. It'll be good. Promise. See you soon, honey. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, as a mechanic, I also forgot to tell you, we're trying to become a more green airline. So I only filled up the gas about an eighth of the required amount because I figured once gas runs out and then you can kind of just glide to the next airport through the air.
Check out Mary Jo and Millie. So, like you told them about the half gas thing, right?
Yeah, like an eighth of the normal amount. Yeah.
Because for real, between me and you, I think that's the only way we're going to end up with those raises that we've been looking for here. I think it's it.
I mean, when you save a company a lot of money, the thing they obviously do is give it to their employees, all that money they saved. I mean, that's what they have.
I think that's obvious. I mean, you and I didn't just fall off the turnip truck yesterday. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
you know how things work.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. They'll definitely give us the money. They won't give it to all the executives for an unearned and undeserved bonus.
No, we're the ones that keep the planes actually in the air for the most part, and I think that's important to an airline, right?
With this chunk of wing missing, I don't really know how long it's going to be up in the air, but I mean, again, there's cutbacks.
Hey, hi, I'm the head luggage handler here. I did like you said, and I'm only putting on every fifth piece of luggage, so that will
Great.
That will help with
lighter airplanes
mileage.
cost less.
Right. So I figure that'll help, and the luggage will get there eventually.
For weight purposes, I also took out rows 24 through 41.
Oh, yeah. That might cause a little backup at the gate, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. They always do. I got that helium tank to fill up all those balloons. We're going to jam in the back of the plane to make it just a little bit lighter. I think that'll work really well in the back there.
I like the way you're thinking.
Cut to Mary Jo in the cockpit with the plane going down. Okay, we're breathing. You can fly.
Joe, what do I tell the passengers? They're freaking out. You need to go on the loudspeaker and calm them down.
I don't think she can speak right now. I don't know if I can speak right now.
Oh my God. All right, I'll take care of it. Okay. Attention passengers. Yes, you probably have noticed a tiny bit of turbulence here. The captain is flying the plane. This is going to be fine. We haven't quite made it to Duluth, so we're going to touch down in Des Moines. Just for little teeny bits.
Oh, Des Moines, no!
Fasten your seatbelt and assume the crash position. Thank you. All right, land this bird.
Sweep. Hey, Dad.
Let's say I wasn't paying attention for the last 5 minutes. Up on the TV show. What happened? So how did they get to Duluth?
Yeah, it got there. It kind of glided into Des Moines. I mean, Iowa is the worst state in the union, so that's a problem. My wife is definitely not from there, and that's not why I'm saying it at all. Yeah, they kind of glided, and then they kind of got towed the rest of the way to Duluth by a tow truck.
Okay, but imagine this is a TV show and I missed the last 5 minutes, not because I wasn't paying attention, but because I had to deal with the dog. But what happened so that I can remember when they have like a callback joke?
Tell him about the luggage, Donnie. Tell him about the
Yeah.
luggage.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like,
tell me about the luggage.
like they only like took one out of every 5 pieces of luggage. The mechanic guy took out 17 rows or so of seats to save the weight. He only filled up.
And the pilot was having a panic attack.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
For
That's
fuel-
important.
For fuel conservation, he only gave it 1/8 of the amount of gas required for the flight.
And
Really
we had to-
smart, or
we got extra duct tape in case we had to duct tape the wings to the.
Yeah, the wing had an issue. We figured the aerodynamics would kind of work itself out.
So,
okay.
up to speed
And I
now.
put 6 dozen helium-filled balloons in the back of the plane just to make sure it's buoyant
She
enough.
did. She did for buoyancy.
That's smart because hydrogen is flammable and helium is fine.
Okay, Jeff, they've caught you up. Can we start the show again?
Sure. Let me just get tub thumping set up.
I get knocked out.
Why is it that the gate is so freaking far from the food?
I know. I mean, if I wanted to lose weight, I'd go to a gym.
Yeah. I mean, it just, as soon as you get in, there's all these dozens of wonderful food places, Starbucks and the Burger King and the Subway. And then, you get about halfway to your gate and, there's not even an Auntie Pretzel or,
And those vending machines, gross.
oh,
Hey, come here.
gee,
Come here. Hey, you want
what?
a Subway sandwich? I got a Subway sandwich right here, huh?
Whoa.
What?
Well, have you
Maybe
got
in
a
my
veggie
coat.
sandwich? You got a
Well,
veggie
it's
sandwich?
whatever kind of sandwich you adore is the kind of sandwich I got here. I got a hoagie. I got
Okay.
an Italian hoagie.
Is
I got the
your
turkey.
trench coat refrigerated?
Yeah, sure it is refrigerated.
I'm not going to get
Oh.
that picky. I'll take anything. God.
Subway person, do you have any gluten-free options? I just got off an international flight and I can't have gluten, and they had no gluten-free meals, even though I specifically checked it off and I put in the notes, I said must be gluten-free or I will not touch.
I got gluten free, but I got bad news for you. It's got lactose all over it and poppy seeds.
I'm lactose intolerant and I have to take a drug test for my new job.
I know
Where's the closest food court?
Chances.
like 2 miles.
Subway person, I am like starving. I'm like ready to eat my pan. I just came across the United States and they have no food. What do you
Put
have?
your hand out. Put your hand out. Give me $5 and put your hand out. Go ahead. $5.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, here's-
Okay, thank you. Put your hand out.
Just give me
I
the
got this
lactose. I'm gonna eat it in the bathroom.
The big spoon of tuna fish. There you go. Nice big old spoon of tuna fish in your hand. You go. Little tuna. Here you go. Here you go. Enjoy your tuna fish. And now I'm going to leave before the tuna fish starts to do, the things that tuna fish does.
Does this have celery in it? That's great.
Take it. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, why is it? What's wrong with them? I mean, why are the bathrooms so far away from the toilet paper?
You know what it is? I'll tell you
mean-
what it is. You know what it is? You got to want it.
I mean, look, I'm going to use the bathroom here in the terminal, but I paid for my plane ticket, so I'm going to use the toilet paper that I paid for. So I got to go all the way from the bathroom,
Right.
wait to get to board the plane, go all the way to the back of the plane, and use the toilet paper.
Right. You gotta want it, man. You gotta work for it. That's the whole thing about the airline. You gotta work for it. If you want to pee, you're gonna have to work for it. You can't just pee.
I know. I mean, like you pay for a service. I mean, what do they expect me to pee in another bathroom? I mean, I got to pee on the plane.
Oh, they got, you know what? They had too many people coming in and they think I got to go to the bathroom, and they'd like take up space and everything, but they didn't really have to go to the bathroom. They didn't even flush when they were in there. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to want.
You rookie passengers, I've had this knocked for years. I'm wearing a diaper.
You are?
Toilet paper, bathroom, it's all irrelevant.
That explains
I
a
gotta
lot about
go.
that noise that I heard when you kind of when you sat in the seat, and it must have been the
Yeah.
compression
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
I'll admit, you know, that I this is a long flight, and it's getting a little squishy in there. But at the same time, toilet paper, what, me worry?
You know, you think I'm a rookie, but I kind of one up you on this one. I just went even a step further. I just put in a catheter.
Wow, you are hardcore.
Yeah, the problem is though, it doesn't collect the poop like it should. You know, I just put it up there and it just
The poop catheter technology is lacking.
yeah.
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, and I'm not here to one up anybody, but I just want to say I've had my entire internal organs taken out, so I
Whoa.
no longer need to use the bathroom of any sort. So
Wow.
I'm good.
Oh,
That's
man,
it,
that is
man.
gangsta. You are the goat. Yes.
Do you like eat food, or how does that work?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh,
You
No more
you don't eat at all ever?
You were kind of
Uh,
born to be in an airport then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why is the food so far away from the gate?
that's a good question. I don't know.
Man.
interesting.
Thank you for joining another meeting of the Mild Villain Club,
I'm so excited.
where we have a first timer. Thank you so much. What's your villain name?
Dumpy Darth.
Dumpy Dorith? No
Dumpy
E?
Darth, like as in Darth Vader, but I am
Oh,
the
Dumpy
Dumpy
Darth.
version.
That's a very mild villain name. And of course, we have our Sergeant at Arms right here. Why don't you
Hi,
tell everyone?
everybody. I'm violating personal space. Stacy.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Later.
Sorry I'm
Oh,
late.
yeah. We're just doing intros. So You're up.
I'm no one in the streets. Did you see that?
did you see that? A charter member here of the Mild Villain Clubs. So, I'm sorry. I'm over-explain things guy. I used to be over-explain things man, but I feel like guy makes it a little more mild. So this is just for catching the newcomers up. So this is where we get together, brainstorm ideas for villainous plans that don't. Okay, you see, you're frozen just for a second. Everyone was frozen for a second. Who did that? Was that you, Casey?
That was me. Yeah.
Somebody was step
That's
on
so
the cable
great,
here.
'cause it was
Step
just
on
like,
the
I
cable
was
guy
still-
that's here.
I was still talking, but you guys were like frozen, so I didn't know if like.
Hey, did you see
That's
that?
what we're looking for. Catchphrase right on. See, this is
Actually,
great.
was her.
This is great. I think we're forming a mild villain cobble here. Like
Yes,
we can
yes.
take on the mild heroes. You know?
Absolutely. Okay,
Don't
so
be
I
slightly-
have a suggestion for
There you go.
our first plan for wreaking mild amounts of havoc.
Could you back
Oh,
up?
more than the Zoom
Could
thing.
could you just back up a second while you're saying that? You get a little tight in. You know what I mean? Close.
I'm getting a little, okay, so no,
In my
no.
personal space a little, you know?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Oh, she's evil. So evil. I mean, well, not that evil.
Yeah,
Mildly evil. Mildly
evil.
evil.
Mildly evil. So what is our plan? What is our plan? I'm
Okay, so
excited to
here's
hear.
the plan.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the airport and we're gonna go to all the bathrooms and we're gonna take off all but 2 sheets of the toilet paper on every roll. So that way people will be annoyed, but they won't be completely without.
Oh,
You are
yeah,
speaking my
I,
language.
yeah, I have
Don't
already
worry
have a
here.
support. I already have a support plan ready to go. I'll go to the bathrooms. I'll sit in the stall next to them, and then I'll explain like, well, the proper way is to fold it over, and most toilet paper rolls have 8,000 sheets. This only has 7,998, so that's why you ran out.
Right, yeah.
And you should have known that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just
And
gonna
I'll
hang
walk in
outside
behind-
and I'll
I'll
divert
walk-
people's attention outside and ask them if they saw stuff that. is
And I'll
really
Yeah.
walk real
Well,
close
careful.
behind them.
Yeah,
And-
just careful. Did you see that? Because yelling, did you see that at an airport could
Yeah.
actually be a little
Yeah.
more than mild. So
And part of this, that part of my dumpy darkness is I actually carry fake poop with me. So I will put poop in all the toilets.
oh, that's perfect.
Because
That's
that
perfect.
way they'll
Because
think it's poop, but won't have that horrible nauseous smell. Whew,
Oh.
and
wait a
and it's still mild though, because it's not like you're putting it out in the walkway where
Right.
people like somebody let their first of all, there's a dog here. Second of all, they pooped in the airport. That's a little more than mild, I think.
Yeah.
But just putting it in the toilet already, so if someone's like, oh, I guess somebody didn't flush.
And then when I say, did you see that? I can actually point to something and there'll be something there that,
Man, this is a perfect plan for us.
Oh,
Tag
all
everybody
right.
out. Bring in Don. All right, so I just got this in from the local police station that we need to keep a lookout for mild villains.
Not like super villains.
Nope, the exact wording is mild villains. So I don't really know how effective they think they're going to be at an airport, because we basically had mild villain architects and designers do this place. So
Yeah, I mean, is it like mild, like spicy mild, or mild is like mild mannered, or
it doesn't actually say. So maybe we should just blanket and assume like any version of mild that we could think of, like spice level, temperament, behavior, interests.
it's true. We could also like. Uh-oh.
excuse me, security guards. I was just wondering if you could tell me where the baggage check is for my flight that just came in.
Yes. You seem pretty mild, so you want to beat her up? I mean, it's,
Sorry,
Yeah,
what? I was just
I think
asking where my bag
that's best course of action, because like they're mild. So you know what? Do you mind just leaning in? That way I can
yeah.
kind of.
It'll be easier for the brutal beating. Yeah.
I think I'll just walk around until I find my bags.
Ooh,
Oh, another villain got away.
yeah, sure did. Well,
So, what do you-
I feel.
Yes.
Can we help you?
Hi. Which way is the bathroom?
It's actually at the end of this.
Hold up. Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I can.
I
Yeah.
think this is one of those. I think this is-
Yeah, it's actually at the end of this taser I got here, ma'am. If you don't mind looking at.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, that's kind of painful.
Yeah.
Not great.
We have it set pretty high too.
I'm just asking doing a mild.
That's it. She's even admitting mild. Taser.
Did you see that?
Good job. Good work.
Hopefully, she doesn't have any.
Bro!
Hopefully, she doesn't have any other health conditions. This could turn bad. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, if we got the bad guy,
I mean, yeah. I mean, we
right?
got the bad guy, and look at this beautiful weather. The nice mild temperature.
I love it when it's like 70 degrees. Do you think
We both like these temperatures. That
Oh, whew.
that
Maybe-
we should?
Hey, I had a mild heart attack, but I'm okay now.
Oh.
Scene.
Look, I know how important it is for you to be on time for the flight and everything, but do we have to stay at the airport hotel? Isn't it bad enough that the amount of time we spend in the airport, but the airport hotel? I mean, what would that?
Look, Kathy, when you said you were going to go on this trip with us, and we had a long talk, and you said that we told you we were going to stay at the hotel at the airport. You were like, that's cool. And we said, we're going to go away to this island where there's nobody and it's just going to be us in tents and stuff. And you said, that's cool. And now you're kind of starting to shift around on what you think is cool. Right, Mary Jo?
Yep. You're already starting to complain. And we're 5 minutes into this. I mean, we haven't even checked in the hotel yet. We're just standing in the
single engine planes. I heard a sonic boom with the Air Force flying over. I would have thought you'd pick an airport hotel that at least had some soundproofing.
I mean, you know what is not around us right now? I'm going to make this just as clear as I can be. You know what's not around us right now? All of that going on in the air. Alligators. There's no alligators around us. You should be really, really pleased about that.
And other animals. I mean, like we're leaving Florida because the animals have just gotten so bad, and we just need a real break.
You're
but
right.
We're surrounded by craziness, and we just need to get here. We need to be on time. We need to focus. We need to get there. So that's why we're doing it.
You're absolutely correct. There are no alligators here. You are absolutely correct. Getting out of Florida and the wildlife will be great. I can't wait till we get to Australia. They don't have any crazy wildlife there, do they? You know, like half reptile, half mammals, and like half reptile, half mammals, and strange jumpy things with pouches and things that are actually called devils. They don't have any of those there, do they?
No.
Oh. Not at all. We're not going to see any of those.
Nothing like that. Not even remotely.
No, just some cute little, and they don't have any great white sharks, right?
Only if you go swimming. Not a thing. If you're not in the ocean, who cares what's in there, right?
Well, yeah, good point. Okay, all right, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I can put up with the noise for a little bit. Once we get on the plane, I'll knock back the Ambien, and then I'll wake up in Australia.
And you got your food, right?
Tag everyone out. Bring on Don. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't do this again, but I actually had to step out for like 5 minutes. So just catch me up real quick. All right, that's our show, everybody.